AOD performance piece for the 27th of February. This week's workout is another open repeat, this time of 19.5. Okay, for time, it'll be 33, 27, 21, 15, 9. Thrusters are 43 kilos for guys, 30s for ladies, and chest to bar pull-ups. Okay, there's a 20-minute time cap on this workout. Okay, now straight off the bat, the best scores in the world for this workout are going to be going sub 10 or even faster. Okay, so gives you an idea of where those best scores are aiming for, but equally a lot of people are not going to hit this in the time cap. Okay, it's all going to come down to staying controlled and not blowing yourself up too early. So although it's very tempting when you're super fresh to hit a set of 33 thrusters unbroken, unless you're Matt Fraser, realistically it's not going to be a good idea. Okay, the thrusters in this workout should be staying smooth and controlled the whole way through. Okay, we shouldn't be sprinting, we should be trying to breathe on thrusters. A little bit easier to breathe on thrusters than it is chest to bar, so this is where we should be trying to relax and controlled, and then sticking to a nice easy rep scheme the whole way through. Okay, so maybe think about breaking each of those sets into sort of 3 until we get to the 15 and the 9, where you want to try and aim to pick up the pace. Okay, so that's the goal, get to those 15s, get to those 9s with something left in the tank for you to sprint to the end. Okay, remember you've got that 33 and that 27 before you have to do Fran. If anyone's done chest to bar Fran, you know how tough that is, so you don't want to blow up by the time you have to then do that. Okay, take the first 2 sets a little bit steadier, save something in the tank for getting to those 21s, those 15s and the 9s. Okay, same applies to the chest to bar. For most people, attacking this unbroken or even in 2 sets is going to be unrealistic. Okay, think smaller sets, short rest, get straight back up onto the bar. Okay, especially if you start to lose that rhythm, the last thing you want to do is blow yourself up, those biceps, those forearms taking a beating, you start to lose your timing, start to miss a lot of reps. Okay, so break it up from the start if needed, especially if you can't do 50 chest to bar unbroken. Okay, if you can't look this workout and do, yep, I can do 50 unbroken, you're not going to be trying to do this workout unbroken. So realize that again, even though you're starting with a 33 and you might feel really fresh, avoid getting stuck into that trap of going for really big unbroken sets to begin with. Okay, if we've done this workout back in 2019, again, we sort of know maybe how we attacked it, we know what our tactics were, we know what score we want to try and beat and be aiming for, so that is going to help us a little bit on this workout, guys, especially. If we've never done it before, then it's a good time to get a really tough workout in the books and have a benchmark for us moving forward. Is another workout that could be a repeat in the open. Okay, that's why we're doing some of these workouts, guys, so bear that in mind, but try and have fun with it, as always with a lot of these performance pieces. Saving your grip is going to be quite another key factor on this workout, not really gripping that thruster bar and then the pull-up bar super hard. Think about make sure we warm up those grips, wait and really try and loosen them up between those rounds, stretch them out, shake out those forearms, and don't really grip and rip that bar, especially on the thrusters. Scaling this workout, guys, if you do want to get after this but maybe we haven't got any chest to bar or that number is just really unrealistic, then we can either, go for it our reps and see what we get, or we can try and scale it down straight from the off, maybe go thrusters, slightly lighter weight, and pull-ups instead of those chest to bar. If that's still a lot of volume, it is 105 of each, guys, so it's a lot of reps, then maybe think about dropping down that number of chest to bar. You want to be trying to save your hands here, guys, so this close to the open, if you're getting close to a rip on this workout, don't risk it, just stop the workout and rest there. Okay, the last thing you want to do is get a horrible rip on your hands and then have to try and recover in 2 weeks for the open. Okay, miss out on another good week of training, so bear that in mind. Have fun when we get off this workout, guys. If you've got any questions or comments, please drop them below or send us a message, and have fun, and we'll see you again next week.